Hi guys, it's about half an hour before official sunset time where I am. I'm always out at least 1 hour before sunset, most of the time 2 hours if I can, sunset time. And whilst I'm out here, I was thinking about how we know that the sun does different things at different times. It has different frequencies of light, although it contains all frequencies of light, you know, mostly, but the variations change at certain times. For example, sunrise, sunset is predominantly red light, midday is predominantly high blue UVB, and even some UVC if you live in the tropics in the summer too. But wouldn't it be interesting and fascinating if, and I think one of the huge reasons why people haven't got a clue about the power of the sun is because not only we are not told, but I'm thinking from the idea of it, we can actually see what the sun is doing at different times. For example, now, from 1 to 2 hours before sunset, 1 to 2 hours after sunrise, there's a predominantly a thrusting of red waves, whether that be invisible, near to mid to far, but also visible red. That's the predominant colour, and there's very small smidgens of blue and purple, right? So what's bathing my ocular system and my skin right now is red light therapy, which you know is very powerful. So really, wouldn't it be fucking beautiful if we could see the colours of the sun, right? Instead of it just looking the same. Yeah, sometimes it changes a little bit from yellow to white, but it doesn't look red, does it? The sun doesn't look red, even though what I'm getting hit at is red light therapy hitting my eyes and ocular system. Wouldn't it be crazy? Wouldn't it be crazy to see that transition, like, as it goes 1 to 2 hours after sunrise, the sun goes according to the chakra system. You know, that's one reason why I believe in the chakra system. And a rainbow, the colours of the rainbow, they're all the same. So it goes from predominantly red as the sun rises to, it switches to predominantly orange, and then yellow becomes a predominant colour, you know, orange, yellow, then the green becomes a predominant colour about 11, 12, and then as it gets to the highest in the sky, it goes to blue, the throat chakra, and then purple, high blue and high purple for the highest, when the sun is highest in the sky. Wouldn't it be crazy? You'd see the transitions. You'd see the sun go from red, the red rays hitting you, to the yellow, to the green, to the blue and purple. How beautiful would that be? And I think that's a huge reason why not only we need to be taught about this, but a huge reason why people don't appreciate the power of the sun. Because if you could see viscerally what the sun was doing to you with the biphotonic energy of different colour systems, that would, you know, like we see in a rainbow. We look at a rainbow and it's a reminder. A rainbow is a reminder to us of how magical the sun actually is, and the sun is composed of, it's a multifactorial prism of light with all the colours of the rainbow. They're present in the sun. It's a reminder, but we don't get to see that in our day. Like, I can't see it now, whether the sun's under clouds or not. The red's not pouring into me, and I wish, in a way, that it would. Because that would wake people up to the powers of the sun as it changes. Because unless we're taught about these things, which I'm teaching you and I've learned from others and you know, unless we're taught about these things and unbrainwash ourselves from the matrix, we don't get taught this stuff at school. For example, that the sun does different things at different times, that the sun is red light bathing me, red light is so fucking beneficial. Then the sun at midday does different things. It's got UVB, which releases vitamin D, UVB, which lowers blood pressure and does lots of amazing things outside of vitamin D, UVA, which it relaxes, induces nitric oxide on the skin, which allows the UVA and the UVB to irradiate the blood. You know, we need to be taught these things, and I'm just, you know, thinking here out loud to you how amazing it is that what the sun does, and you know, we need to learn. Basically, that's it. That's the message. We need to learn that the sun does different things at different times, and take back our power. Peace.